Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Please confirm to me, guys. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please check it. All of you get my voice on screen. Yeah. All right. Good morning, guys. All right, sir. I think so. People are still enjoying their festival. Not coming full strength. And one small announcement to all of you guys. I said to you, after a few days, I want to take your sessions at 8:30. I think I said to you a number of times, right? Now the time is coming for us. And listen, first listen carefully. Monday onwards, Monday onwards, you have to attend our classes 8:30, 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, listen carefully. On this particular day, I'm going to start a new topic that will be object orientation. Oops, don't worry. Everybody can understand. Everybody can start Java with oops. So you can attend. That then you may have one doubt. Sir, it's okay. Monday onwards, you are saying like this. That's okay. But what about our present topic? Are you going to skip this present topic? Will you skip this present topic? No. In Durgasoft, especially in my classes, no skipping on any topic, even though if I take more time to complete it. Every topic as per the words, everything we are going to be completed. No second thought of it. So skippings are not going to be available. So what I'm telling there, up to 15 days of time, up to 15 days of time, we have to attend your regular class 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. also parallelly. Understand my point here? So your 10 to 11:30 class is going on next to 15 days of time. By that, up to language fundamentals I will complete. Monday onwards, you have to attend our classes right from 8:30 to 10. That means 8:30 to 10, one separate slot I will take. After completion of 8:30 to 10, I will give 10 to 15 minutes break. That means you can expect it by 10:15 I will start your class there. 10 to 15 minutes break I will give. Then after that, I will take 10:15 to 11:30 a.m. parallelly that classes. These classes are going on 10:15 to 11:30 a.m. class are going on next to 15 days of time. But 8:30 to 10 is our permanent time. Monday onwards, we are going to start object orientation. Guys, all of you are getting clarity what I'm telling to you. Do you have any confusion? Don't get any confusion. I'll take care everything. Not to worry for this. This is one point. Next, as I said to you previously, yesterday you took a gap, right? Yesterday you took some holiday. Am I right or not? So, as per this, I want to take your class on the Sunday also. The same continuation of this 10 o'clock class I will take on the Sunday also. Or else on Sunday I will take a special class. I will take a special class, somewhat extra session I want to take. I will complete one topic there. Anyway, don't worry for it. I'll plan for it, but you have to come for the class as usual, as per our schedule. Understand it what I'm telling to you? Right. So today we are taking this class. Tomorrow at what time we have to come? Tomorrow at what we have to come? 10 o'clock. Day after tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Sunday, 10 o'clock. Monday, 8:30 to 10 and 10:15 to 11:30. Continuation up to 15 days, same schedule. After 15 days, only 8:30 to 10. No class at 10:15. Why? Because 10 o'clock class I am going to complete. What are the topics we started there? The topics I am going to be completed. Then continuation we are able to get totally 8:30 to 10. This is a small change in our schedule. So apart from this, we don't have any other changes. No. The total information we are going to understand effectively. Guys, all of you are getting it now? No response, guys. Right, that's fine. Now, So this is a schedule even for both online and as well as offline students. For both of them, this is a schedule. Right, for online students, Monday class link 8:30 to 10 o'clock link will be provided through mail. By Monday morning, check your mail. If you are not receiving any new link mail, no, then try to contact with our office. Bhavan will be the responsible person, and she will take care about these links and everything. And she will provide that link information to you immediately. Okay, but today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, up to Sunday, you have to come at 10:15 to 11:30, same link. Okay. Object orientation, I'm going to start at 8:30 to 10 Monday onwards. No, parallel to this topic, parallel to this first application development and parallel to language fundamentals, you are going to see object orientation. Leave that option to me. I will teach that content, how to teach, how to give more content to you, then I will take care about it. Which topic I have to start and which topic I have to end, I will take care of it. Don't worry for it. So parallel to language fundamentals, you are going to understand object orientation. No need to worry for it. Up to this Sunday, we are going to have somewhat extra session, not like 1 hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hour session. I will take at least some extra session. I will plan there so that we will complete more content. Right, sir. Leave this punch here. Right, guys. One more thing. If any of your new members today, if any of you are coming for new members today, don't worry. Differences between Java and others, the topic is completed. I will give videos of the topic. Don't worry. Just it is a matter of 5 or 6 classes. No, nearly 9 differences I completed. 5 or 6 classes. I will give that videos to you so that you can watch. Every class is being recorded and every class video will be provided to you. I'll give that videos. Outside Harsha is a person is available. Just you can talk with Harsha. He will provide that videos recordings to you up to this what we completed. No, today onwards you can think it is a first class and fresh content here. No, all right, sir. That's okay. Fine. Right, sir. 1 minute, sir. Okay, fine. Let's observe this clearly. Vibras and Vibras Joshi, Vidiras Joshi. Then I will talk with you later on. After completion of this class, I will talk with you. Let me start our content first of all. All right. I'll talk with you later on. Don't worry. Come on, guys. Now the new topic today is like what there? Java features. Java features. So already we completed differences between Java and others. Can you list out what are the various differences we completed in the difference between Java and others? Can you list out them? First one is what? C and C++ are static programming languages, but Java is what? Dynamic programming language. Next one is what? Preprocessor is required in C and C++, but preprocessor is not required in Java. Next one is what? What next one here now? C and C++ are platform dependent, whereas Java is what? Platform independent programming language. Then what next one here? Pointers are existed in C and C++, but pointers are not available in Java. Next one is what? Tell me. Multiple inheritance is not possible in Java, but multiple inheritance is exist in C++ and Python. Okay, leave it. Next one. Destructors are required in C++, but destructors are not required in Java. Operator overloading is not possible in Java, but it may be exist in some other programming languages. Next one is what there. Call by value and call by reference is possible in C and C++, but call by value is only be possible in Java. Then what next one here? In C and C++, integers will take 2 bytes of memory and characters will take 1 byte of memory. But in Java, integers will take 4 bytes of memory and characters will take 2 bytes of memory. That we understood. Only these points here we understood clearly. Right, sir. Now, today the new topic is Java features. Good. I'm asking one question to all of you guys. Now try to answer for it. I want to take a new mobile phone. Really, I want to take a new mobile phone, guys. I have a tab, but it is somewhat difficult for me to carry. So I want to take a new mobile. Can you suggest me which phone is good nowadays? But I don't like iPhone. No. Of course, iPhone is getting very good demand no in outside, but I don't like it. Why? Because if I take any new phone with the technology must be comfortable for me. I should not learn anything new to use that iPhone. Easiness I need to get. But if I take iPhone, what will happen? I have to learn something to use that phone. I may not be habituated for that. So I don't like this iPhone. Leave it. Then apart from that, which phone is good for me? Yes. Plus. OnePlus. Okay, OnePlus is good, right? What is the latest version in the OnePlus? OnePlus 10T. 10T. Then where maybe three variants are available: 8 GB RAM, 128, and 8 GB RAM, 256, 16 GB RAM, 256. Unfortunately, 8 GB RAM, 12 GB RAM are available in the stores. 16 GB RAM is not available in the stores. In online only we have to purchase. But in OnePlus 10T, one more variant is available, but that is not released in India. That was released in China only. Then its memory capability is 16 GB RAM and 512 internal storage. No, not available. So I think I want to take that, but it is not available. So what I have to do? Anyway, guys, S22. S22 is okay, good, but not like OnePlus processor. Processor point of view, OnePlus is very good. But S22, no. Ultra, S22 Ultra is a good. S22 Ultra is going on. Okay, anyone, guys? I know very good information about mobile phones. Don't worry. I can speak anything. Okay, leave it. So finally, my requirement is what? I want to take a mobile phone, new mobile phone I want to take. So what I have to do if you want to take new mobile phone? No. First of all, we will go to the mobile shop where the shop representative is available for us. Shop representative is available there. I'll go there. I'll ask them. I want to take a mobile phone. There I want to see YouTube videos for the sake of my Java. Any technology, technical related videos I want to see, YouTube videos I want to see. Maybe a bit images I want to take. Whenever I'm doing some classes there, I want to take some images like this for the sake of videos, for the sake of images. Moreover, when I identify any video sessions on Java or maybe any other new technology, I want to store them in my mobile phone. Whenever I'm free, I want to watch them. So this is my total requirement. Now, can you suggest me which phone is suggestible for me? He might be given information is okay. As per who says, OnePlus is good. OnePlus 10T is good. Okay. Then in OnePlus 10T also 16 GB and 512 internal storage, that is good. Better to take that. Then immediately I asked him, can you give some information about that OnePlus 10T? Can you give some details about that OnePlus 10T? Then immediately, see, observe carefully, this conversation is going on between me and the shopkeeper and the representative of that mobile phone in that shop. Between me and shopkeeper, so far I have not taken that phone. I have not seen the taste of that phone. Just this is a conversation before purchasing that mobile phone. Then immediately when I asked him, give some information about this mobile phone, immediately that shopkeeper, the shop representative, able to give the total information within 5 minutes or not. So this phone is having battery capability like what there 4000 something else, and next one is like what there, apart from this, no dual sim, and both the sims are nano sims only. Next one is like what their side camera, wide camera, depth camera, like this we are able to have that one. Then sensor, how the sensor is going, and face recognition or thumb recognition, something else. Then apart from this, battery power. Next one is the storage, internal memory, and next one is like what the RAM, processor. Snapdragon is, I think so, recent version. The Snapdragon generation 1. Okay, is almost all Android 12 and 13. Maybe latest version is the 13 version there. Then Oxygen OS is going on with the OnePlus. Then apart from that, what next one, you know? So like this, they're able to give. And one more phone might be, it will come very soon from Motorola, Moto X30 Pro. Nearly 200 MP megapixel camera will come there. So when compared with that Moto X30, then what is the specialty of this OnePlus? Understand it now? So all this information about this mobile phone, he able to give within 5 minutes or not? Within 5 minutes, he might be given the total information of that phone. Within 5 minutes, able to provide or not? Just it is a description of that particular mobile phone in a nutshell. Nutshell in the sense, on a moment, on a glance, just within 5 minutes, the total information of that product he explained to me. But I have not taken that phone. I have not seen the taste of that phone. Just I got some information about that particular particular product. Can I say it's a trailer of the respective mobile phone or not? If you go for movies now, before releasing that movie, actual movie, they used to conduct some events in outside, trailer events. pre-launch event. In that pre-launch event they might be prepared some a bit of that movie, the 2 seconds, maybe 2 seconds or 3 minutes or 4 minutes, when they're able to play some bit. By seeing the trailer also, we can see the total nature of that particular movie. So before taking mobile phone, I got the total information of that mobile phone within 5 minutes. Similarly, before learning Java, if you want to know something about Java, what is Java? What is the nature of the Java? What exactly the features of the Java? What exactly the information about the Java? Within 5 minutes, if you want to know, there we have to go for Java features. Just Java features topic is like what there? It's a trailer part of the Java programming language. It will give clear-cut information about the Java. What is the nature of the Java? What exactly the purpose of the Java? That information it able to provide. So the point here, what I'm telling there, to describe Java programming language, Java has given a set of features. Java has given a set of features called as Java features. That's it, not more than that. Only to give information about Java in a less time, then we need to go for Java features. For example, when we go to, might be for the sake of this festival, you might be went to your hometown. Yesterday festival, you went to your hometown. Some of your friends might be, or maybe your parents might be asked to you, what you are doing at present. You may say, I'm doing course at Durgasoft. Which course? Java course. Tell me something about Java. One of your relative is working already in IBM. He might be asked to do, tell me something about Java, what you learn. Then at least you have to explain about Java within 5 minutes or not. Of course, you are unable to take your laptop, you are unable to prepare our program there. At least something we have to talk with your relative or not. There we have to open our mouth. As of now, your knowledge is what? When compared with the C and C++, where Java is good, that you know, that you can explain. But apart from that, without touching C and C++, if you want to talk something about Java, minimum 1 hour if you want to talk about Java, there we have to go for like what there? Java features. That's why I said to you, to describe the nature of Java programming language. To describe the nature of Java programming language. To describe the nature of Java programming language, Java has given a set of features called as Java features. Now, what are these features actually? Observe carefully. Java is a simple programming language. Very, very simple programming language. Next one is Java is an object-oriented programming language. Third one is Java is a platform independent programming language. And fourth one is Java is an architectural neutral programming language. And the next one is the fifth one is like what there? Java is a portable programming language. Next one is Java is a dynamic programming language. And seventh one is Java is a robust programming language. And eighth one is Java is like what there? Distributed programming language. And ninth one is Java is a secure programming language. 10th one is Java is multi-threaded programming language. Multi-threaded programming language. And the 11th one is after this multi-threaded, Java is an interpretive programming language. And the 12th one is Java is a high performance programming language. High performance. If you are in our academics, if you are in BTech final year or BTech third year, MCA final year, or if you are in academics, if you have Java is one of the paper, one of the subject, there this question is 8 marks or 16 marks question. Write something about Java features. Tell me what are the Java features and describe the Java features. This might be one of the important question in our exams also. But here itself, I'm telling to you, nobody will ask any question on this particular Java feature in your interviews. Again, I'm telling that this is for the sake of your knowledge. But in our academics, this may be one of the important question in our exams. Anyway, whatever it may be, as per our responsibility, we have to understand about Java. That's why I'm talking about everything about this particular topic. Guys, observe carefully. Then here, what we have to do there, these many things are existed here. Try to understand these points clearly. One by one, we are going to understand all the points. Okay, simple programming language, object oriented, platform independent, architectural neutral, portable, dynamic, robust, distributed, secure, multi-threaded, interpretive, and high performance. Now here I'm asking to you, from these half of the features you know, from this total 12 number of lists, so half of the features already we completed. In the differences between Java and others, I completed half of the features. Let me talk which features already you aware there. Of course, simple programming language, you know, in very Java history part I have given that. Again, I will talk it today. Don't worry for it. Object orientation, you know. Next one is what there. Platform independent, we know. Architectural neutral also we know. Next one is dynamic, you know. Portable, you are not aware, but information is very simple. I'll give that. But dynamic, you know. Next one is what? Next one here we know there. Apart from this, okay. Then these almost all 5 to 6 features we know. But we are going to understand at least one time like all these things. So remaining part I will explain to you with very much clarity. Now try to understand this now. First of all, how can you say Java is a simple programming language? How can you say Java is a simple programming language? Guys, observe carefully. How can you say Java is a simple programming language? Observe carefully. Again, I'm telling to you, for example, if I go to your parents, if I ask to your parents, what is the status of your child? Every mother, except the fathers, of course, every mother, I'm not talking about father, every mother, she will say, my child is innocent, my child is very good. Will you get any other words from your mother? No chances. Even though you are too worst, even though you are too wrong, you're not in the proper track, even though you are a rowdy in outside, but your mother will say, my child is innocent, you don't know anything. He was already filed with a case in the police station also, even in front of judge also, that mother will say, my child is innocent, my child is not having any such kind of knowledge. Am I right or not? Huh? Any doubt about it? Can I ask your mother? Okay, fine. Listen carefully. Similarly, if we go to any programming language provider, C programming language provider, Java programming language provider, Python programming language provider, some companies are providing these programming languages. If I go to any programming language provider, if I ask to that programming language providers, what is your programming language? Every programming language provider will say, the point is, my programming language is very simple. My programming language is very simple. So if you ask the C vendor, C programming language provider, what is your C programming language? Yes, it is very simple programming language. Java programming language vendor, Sun Microsystems or Oracle Corporation, they will say Java is simple programming language. If you go for Python programming language provider, what is your Python? Python is very simple programming language. In their point of view, your programming language is simple. But as you are the learner, as you are the utilizer of these programming languages, no, you should know how C programming language is simple, what the definitions they are given. Why Java programming language is simple, what they have given reason for it. And how Python programming language is simple, what they have given reason for it. I would like to know. All of you get my point or not? So, same way, if you ask to the Sun Microsystems, how your programming language is simple, they might be given some reasons. C programming language vendor might be giving some other reasons. Python programming language vendor might be giving some other reasons. But no need to compare all these reasons. They are their own definitions. So as you are learning Java, as you are using Java programming language, but you should know how Java programming language is very simple. That point only here we have to understand. So for that purpose, Java people have given 3 reasons to say Java is a simple programming language. To declare Java is a simple programming language, Java programming language vendor has given 3 reasons. What are the 3 reasons that Java vendor has given there? Reason number 1, Java applications, as all of you observe carefully, Java applications will take less execution time. See, this is the comparison with the C and C++ only they are deciding, not by comparing with any other programming language. By the time of introducing Java, that famous programming languages are C and C++. Even Python is available by the starting point of the Java, but they are not compared with the Python. Python is not in a position to compare with Java by the time. It's totally outdated. It's totally down. Nobody is talking about Python by the time. But nowadays you are getting somewhat demand for Python. That's okay, different story. But by the time of introducing Java, C and C++ are available. Just Java people have compared the Java with the C and C++. By that they are saying Java applications will take less execution time. Because of this reason, Java is a simple programming language. Next one, apart from this, one more point. One more point, when compared with the C and C++, Java applications will take less memory. Java applications will take what there? Less memory. Java applications will take what there? Less memory. Observe carefully what I'm telling to you. Next one, after that, you know already some points here. Java has removed all the confusion oriented features. All the confusion oriented features, like what confusion oriented features? Tell me what next one, pointers, comma, multiple inheritance, and so on from Java applications. For what purpose they know? To make Java is a simple programming language. For what purpose they know? To make Java as what there? Simple programming language. Okay, this is one point. Next one is what Java people has done. Another important thing. At the time of preparing Java programming language, they want to implement all the syntaxes which are very much simple when compared with other programming languages. For that, what they have done, they identified which syntaxes are simple in C and C++. They maintain the same syntaxes inside the Java also. But which syntaxes are difficult, Java has not taken that syntaxes inside the Java programming language. So Java is using, to make Java is simple, Java is using all the simplified syntaxes from C and C++. In other words, other programming languages. Even I'm not saying C and C++ exactly. From other programming languages, which syntaxes are very much simple, that syntaxes are implemented inside the Java. Nowadays, I'm telling to you, some features are taken from Python also. Some syntaxes are taken from Python also. Nowadays, when Python is getting demand, Java is taking some inspiration from Python also, where some syntaxes are taken from Python also. That means taken from Python in the sense, Python programming language is not extended to Java. Identified which feature is important, that redesigned inside the Java in Java style. Redesigned in Java style. So as a separate new feature that was provided, but that feature might be existed in the case of like what now? Previous. Just like Rajamouli direction. Rajamouli is copying some scenes from English movies or not? Similarly, Java people also doing the same thing. They copied, not as it is they are maintaining, just they copied the feature, they copied the functionality they understand, they are re-implementing the same functionality inside the Java. That's it, guys. Now, anyway, then because of these reasons, we can conclude Java is a simple programming language. All of you guys, now tell me, whenever people are asking to you, how can you say Java is a simple programming language? How can you say Java is a simple programming language? If you are getting this question from anybody else, what is your response? Because of 4 reasons. What are the 4 reasons? First one is what? Java applications will take less execution time. Java applications will take less memory. Java has removed all the confusion oriented features like pointers, multiple inheritance, and so on from Java applications. Java is using all the simplified syntaxes from other programming languages, not exactly C and C++, from other programming languages. Because of these reasons, we can conclude Java is a simple programming language. That's it. Only this information is sufficient. No need to talk too much internals of this. At this stage, this information is sufficient. Leave this one, kid. Next one is after that, object-oriented programming language. After that, object-oriented programming language. How can you say Java is an object-oriented programming language? Number of times I discussed about this point. When a programming language is an object-oriented programming language, now tell me. When a programming language is an object-oriented programming language, If any programming language allows its applications to represent data in the form of objects by following object-oriented features, then Java is then the respective programming language is an object-oriented programming language. I'm telling you clearly, Java is an object-oriented programming language. Why? Because it allows its applications, it allows its applications to represent data to represent data in the form of objects by following object oriented features. What are these object oriented features? You can understand class, object, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, message passing. So these are the various object oriented features. That's okay, goes. Now this is the meaning of like what now? Object oriented programming language. Already aware about it. Then what next one you know? Observe carefully. What next one you know? Platform independent. Well known by you. Now this topic is very good information already discussed with you. What's the meaning of this platform independent? First of all, tell me when a programming language is a platform independent programming language. If any programming language allows its applications to perform, compilation is on one operating system, execution is on another operating system. If any programming language allows its applications to perform, compilation is on one operating system and execution is on another operating system, then that programming language is called as platform independent programming language. Now I'm confirming to you clearly, Java is a platform independent programming language. Java is what? A platform independent programming language. How can you say Java is a platform independent programming language? Why? Because Java allows its applications to perform, compilation is on one operating system and execution is on another operating system. Understand my point here? Java is a platform independent programming language. Why? Because Java allows its applications to perform, compilation is on one operating system and execution is on another operating system. Because of this reason, we can conclude Java is like what there? A platform independent programming language. Similarly, in very first class, I explained that, but once again, I'm telling to you, architectural neutral. First of all, tell me guys, when a programming language is an architectural neutral, first of all, what is the meaning of architecture? Architecture in the sense of hardware, not any other one, hardware. Previously, operating system independent. Java is what there? Operating system independent previously. But now I'm telling to you, Java is a hardware independent. Java is also what there? Hardware independent. That's the meaning of architectural neutral. That means Java allows its applications to perform compilation on one hardware architecture and execution is on another hardware architecture. Java doesn't have any bounding with a particular hardware architecture. Java can run its applications on any of the hardware architecture. Understand my point clearly? So because of that reason, we can understand Java is what there? Hardware. That means architectural neutral programming language. Java is an architectural neutral programming language. Why? Because Java allows its applications to perform compilation on one hardware architecture and execution is on another hardware architecture. Because of this reason, we can conclude Java is like what their hardware independent programming language. Up to this point, we understood, sir, clearly. Previously, we have seen these points also, no, right? No need to have too much discussion about it. Now, portable, we have not understand previously, but we have to understand. But concept is very, very simple. Try to recognize it. Right, sir. I will give one use case now. Try to understand it now. I have a separate requirement. What is my requirement actually? Understand it now. As I said to you, I want to take a new mobile phone. Let's assume it, I have taken a new mobile phone. As per your suggestion, maybe OnePlus 10T. I have taken a high-end version. I have taken. Good. Anyway, I have taken that mobile phone. I think so. Its cost is nearly 56,000. Assume it. I have taken that new mobile phone. But when I take 56,000 rupees phone, my SIM card and its mobile number should be very good or not? Moreover, I am very much crazy about the fancy numbers. So I want to take all sevens. 7 is my lucky number. I want to take that mobile number all sevens. Then the cost of that all sevens is what there in Airtel. Airtel, the cost of that all sevens is nearly 10 lakhs. Yeah, no problem. I'm very good sound party. I don't have any problem. I can put 10 lakhs rupees and I've taken that number. Good, nice. I kept my SIM card inside my OnePlus 10T. That means OnePlus 10T. Good. 5G supported. Everything is okay. Good. All right, sir. One day of time, I played with that mobile phone, new mobile phone with my number at my home. I've taken totally one day holiday for all my classes there. I checked my mobile phone. Each and every corner I checked it. Good. I satisfied. Next day, what happened when I take these classes now, I brought my mobile phone to this classroom. But already, recognize my point here. All sevens number I've taken from Airtel. All sevens number I've taken from Airtel. Nearly 10 lakhs I put for it. So one day I played with my mobile phone. Everything I got there and I satisfied with that. Then after next day I'm taking these classes. I brought my mobile phone into this classroom. Inside this classroom, I identified no message is coming, no WhatsApp is coming, and no call is coming. In general, when I got my calls there, I don't want to lift inside the class now. After completion of the class, I will check any calls are coming or not. But when I kept my mobile phone inside this classroom, no, I didn't have even a single call. I feel wonder by seeing that. Every day in a single 1.5 hour class, nearly 10 to 15 number of calls I used to get, but no call is coming on that day. Then after that, I have a doubt. I checked it. Airtel 47's number I've taken 10 lakhs rupees I put for it. I checked this. What is the status of this inside my class now? When I identified, when I came to my class, when I observed the signal level of that Airtel inside my class now, it's like only 1 point I got. Only 1 point signal. Then what I have to do? Is there any problem with my mobile phone? It's not problem with my mobile phone. Where is the problem with? Where is the problem actually? With the Airtel account, with the Airtel SIM card only is the problem. Am I right or not? Airtel signals are not good inside my class. Then parallelly I identified whose signals are very good inside my class now. I got the information. Geo phone signals are very good. Geo connection, Geo signals are very good. But what happened there? What I have done there? I taken that all sevens from Airtel. But when I came to my class there, I identified no signal is available for Airtel, but Geo signals are very good. I identified that. So what I have to do with the all sevens numbers with Airtel account? Is there any chance? But I don't want to lose this number. I don't want to lose this number. Nearly I put 10 lakhs. Even if I ask them, I will return this number to you. Can you return 10 lakhs? No, nobody will accept it. If you want to give, if I purchase this number to somebody else, no, they may give only 10,000 or 15,000 only. But I put nearly 10 lakhs. Moreover, I don't want to lose that number. I want to use the same number. But Airtel account is not giving proper signals to me. So what I have to do? Yes. What you're saying? Porting the number, right? Porting, we have to follow, right? Our topic is what? Think of it. The same thing is going on in Java. Okay, I'll give more clearly. Number porting, we are able to do. I will send a request to the Airtel people. I don't want to use your services at my home. My signals are very less. Of course, they may take 1 week of time. Meanwhile, they will check it the tracer is proper or not. They will check the signal level in this particular location. If they identify really it's a less signal, if they are providing support, then okay, I will get that support. But they are unable to provide support for this, then they are accepting that request. Then after that, then immediately what I have to do, I have to send another request to Geo people. I like very much about your services. No, I want to have your connection, but number is same. I don't want to lose this number. So there I need to go for porting, number porting. I can switch my account from Airtel to Geo or not? I can switch my number from Airtel to Geo or not? Similarly, when I prepare my Java program, when I execute my Java program on Windows operating system, where it is not running properly. Some problems are available. Windows operating system is not supporting some of the features of Java. Example I'm telling to you. Of course, nowadays Windows operating system is okay, but server-side programming still it is doubtful. Anyway, whatever the Java program I prepared, for my Java program, Windows is not giving 100% support. So I want to switch my Java program from Windows operating system to Linux operating system. Possible or not possible? I want to switch my program execution from Windows operating system to Linux operating system. That program is porting from one operating system to another operating system. Possible or not possible? As possible, Java is what there? Platform independent programming language. Similarly, I have taken some Intel processor I am taking now. That Intel processor is not supporting some of the execution in my program. That the present processor is not supporting for my program. So can I run my same Java program in another processor, in another hardware system? Can I execute my Java program in another hardware system? Yes, it is possible. Am I right or not? Java is what there? Architectural neutral programming language. So conclusion is what? We can switch our Java program from one operating system and one hardware system to another operating system and another hardware system in order to execute our program successfully. Then it is possible to port. It is possible to switch from one operating system and one hardware system to another operating system and another hardware system. So this feature, this feature is called as like what there? Portable programming language. This feature is nothing but what there? Portable programming language. Java is a portable programming language. Why? Because we can switch Java applications execution. We can switch Java applications execution from one operating system to one operating system and one hardware system to another operating system and another hardware system in a simple way, in a simplified manner. Okay, fine. On a hardware system, that's enough. Okay, on a hardware system. So because of this reason, we can conclude Java is what there? A portable programming language. Right, sir. Then what next one? You know, next one is very, very simple for us. Number of times we understood this point here. What is that next feature? You know, dynamic programming language. Now tell me, guys, all of you now tell me, what is dynamic programming language? What exactly the meaning of dynamic programming language? Let's understand this now. All of you, let's understand this now. If any programming language allows its applications to provide memory allocation for the primitive data at runtime, if any programming language allows its applications to assign memory for the primitive data at runtime, then that programming language is called as what? Dynamic programming language. Example is what? Java. Then I'm telling you clearly, Java is a dynamic programming language. Java is what there? A dynamic programming language. Why? Because Java allows its applications to provide memory allocation for the primitive data at runtime. Java is a dynamic programming language. Why? Because Java allows its applications to provide memory allocation for the primitive data at runtime. So because of this reason, Java is what there? A dynamic programming language. Right, sir. Then what is the next feature here? Nothing to discuss more than this about this portable. That's okay. Now what is the next one here? Now tell me. Robust programming language. Right, sir. This is one of the important feature. Maximum, if any interviewer wants to ask the questions from this total list, no, he may select that robust. Of course, already how Java is platform independent, why C and C++ platform dependent, I completed the topics there in a differences. No, there that questions are covered. But in the remaining part of the Java features, no, if interviewer wants to ask any question, only one question is able to ask. That question would be how Java is a robust programming language. Somewhat important. Try to understand it. So in the next 5 to 10 minutes of time, topic is very, very important. Try to put more concentration. I'll explain to you clearly. Try to understand it. So robust programming language. Now before this, what I am telling to you clearly, before the Java is whether robust programming language or not. Before this, what I am asking to you, when a programming language is robust programming language, when it is possible to say a programming language is a robust programming language, I want to know that. Observe carefully. Answer is very, very simple. If any programming language, if any programming language is very good at memory management system and is very good at exception handling mechanisms, then that programming language is a robust programming language. Very simple. If any programming language is very good at memory management system and exception handling, then that programming language is a robust programming language. Right, sir? How can you say Java is a robust programming language? How can you decide Java is a robust programming language? Your answer is very simple. Java is a robust programming language. Why? Because Java has very good memory management system and Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. How, sir? How can you say that? How can you say Java has very good memory management system? Yes, I can confirm Java has very good memory management system in the form of heap memory management system. Java has very good memory management system in the form of heap memory management system. What is this heap memory management system actually? What exactly is this heap memory management system? It is a dynamic memory management system. Heap memory management system is what? A dynamic memory management system. It allocates and deallocates memory for the objects at runtime. It allocates and deallocates memory for the objects at runtime. Memory allocation is going on at runtime. Memory deallocation is going on at runtime as per the JVM requirement, as per the application requirement. So if you require memory, memory will be allocated. If you don't require memory, memory will be deallocated. That both the flexibilities are available with the heap memory management system. That's why Java is using this heap memory management system. Due to that reason, we can conclude Java had very good memory management system. So that is totally in the form of heap memory management system. Heap memory management system is a dynamic memory management system which allocates and deallocates memory for the objects at runtime. Guys, all of you are getting my point or not? This is exactly the meaning of good memory management system inside the Java. Leave this point here. Second point is what there? Very good exception handling mechanisms. So before understanding exception handling mechanisms, first we will understand what is an exception. Then how Java has very good exception handling mechanisms, later on we can understand. But now, what is this exception? Simple, sir. Very simple definition. In general, we used to get errors at compilation time. Am I right or not? When we compile the program, then only we are able to get errors. Am I right or not? But what I'm telling to you, exception is a runtime error. Exception is what? Runtime error causes abnormal termination to the application. Come again. What is this exception? Exception is a runtime error causes abnormal termination to the application. I'll give some example. Say for example, you are coming to this class. Two cases I'm telling you, understand this now. You want to come for this class today. Timing is 10 o'clock. 10 to 11:30 is a class timing. You want to attend this class. So now the time is 9 o'clock. Or maybe the time is 8:30 for example. 8:30 onwards, you have to get ready to come for the class by 10 o'clock. So now the time is 8:30. You're trying to ready to move for the class now, but you are not yet ready. Just we want to ready to move. That means you are trying to ready. Whenever you are trying to ready, just immediately got a message from Durgasoft. Then due to the trainer's problem there, the trainer don't want to come for the class, so today no class for you. Today class has been cancelled. Please attend the class on tomorrow. You received a message from Durgasoft. But don't expect like this in my classes. Max, if I give commitment, up to that I will take the sessions. Reality I'm telling that. But example point of view, you can understand. If you receive any message from Durgasoft, don't come for the class today, come for the class on tomorrow. Trainer has his personal work, so you don't want to take the session and don't come for this class. Today class has been cancelled. Tomorrow attend for the class. If you get this message, no, what you will do? Will you come to Durgasoft? After receiving that message, even will you come to Durgasoft? If you come to Durgasoft even after receiving message, no, you may come to the Durgasoft because of some other reason, not for the sake of class. So it's very clear that at your home it was decided no class is going on today. Don't come for the class. Maybe for example there is a problem with the projector. There is a problem with the projector. No classroom is adjusted. Projector is not working. No class today. That is decided at your home. So when it is decided at your home, you will not come to the class. Your home is nothing but compilation. At compilation time itself it is decided. So class is not going to be happen. Program is not going to be executed. Damn sure. Leave it. Case number 2, I'm telling. This is nothing but compilation error. Case number 1 is a compilation error, where at your home you decided there is a problem at our class there, so no class today. That means in the same way, when we compile our program, that compile is giving information. There is a problem in our program. It will not be executed. First, correct this problem. This is compilation. Leave it. Case number 2. 10 o'clock your class is going on. At 8:30 you start to ready. You're ready to prepare yourself to come for the class. You started your preparation. Now the time is 9 o'clock. Okay, got ready. Just you're ready to move. You came to the bus stop. You're taking bus, and maybe you have taken bike. Nearly after 45 minutes of journey, you came to the Maitrivanam building. Then you came inside the class. You sat there inside the class. Myself, as I completed previous class now, I went outside. Within 5 to 10 minutes of time, I came back. And I started my class. Okay, everything is good. Projector and my system and everything is good. Class I started. 1.5 hour of time is a class duration. Nearly I took 45 minutes of class. I took there. 45 minutes of class I took there. All of a sudden, power failure is happened. Projector is not working and my system is also not working. Then what we have to do? You are being terminated from class or not? They are going to be terminated from our class or not? The class is terminated in the middle or not? Due to what? Due to the power failure, due to the projector is not working, and due to my system is not working. When power is available, then only my system and projector both will work, and even mic also. If projector is not available, if my system is not available, when mic is not available, not possible for me to conduct the class. But I am ready to take the class. You are ready to listen the class. But unexpected problem is coming. Due to that unexpected problem, I am unable to continue the class. I might be terminating the class. Now tell me, at what time the situation was happened, at your home or when you come to the class, when you start your class? That means at compilation time or at run time? Run time only. You are attending this class. Now class is going on smoothly. At the time only that some unexpected problem is coming. Due to that unexpected problem, our class is being terminated. So what is the meaning of this? At runtime, there is a problem. Now tell me, when this problem is happened for me, what I have to do? Is it possible for me to continue the class? Not possible. Definitely I have to terminate the class only. That is nothing but abnormal termination. Even the topic is in middle. Not completing even the topic. The point is in middle. Half of the point I typed. Remaining half of the point I have not typed. Understand it clearly. So the point and the topic is in middle. All of sudden in the middle, my class was terminated, suspended. Abnormal termination or not? If I terminate the class at the end of the session, at 11:30, if I terminate the session, then it will be like what there? Abnormal termination. Sorry, smooth termination. If I terminate my class at the end of the session, at 11:30, if I close my session, it will be smooth termination. But in the middle of the session, if the middle of the class, middle of the topic, if I terminate the class, in the middle of the duration, if I terminate the class, this is called as abnormal termination. In this abnormal terminations happen due to some unexpected event in our class, in the middle of the class. That unexpected event like power failure, projector not working, system not working, mic not working. That power failure, system is not working, projector is not working, mic is not working. That event, that unexpected event is called as an exception. That is called as runtime error. That is called as what? An exception. Now tell me, finally, exception is a runtime error or not? Exception is what there? Runtime error. Causes abnormal termination to our session or not? That the unexpected event causes abnormal termination is called as an exception. Unexpected event causes abnormal termination of our application is called as what? An exception. So simply speaking, exception is an error at runtime causes abnormal termination to the application. Okay, fine. Now tell me guys, in Durgasoft is an organization. Durgasoft is an organization. In Durgasoft, we are conducting the classes. In the middle of the class, power failure was happened. Class was terminated in the middle. One day, okay. Second day also the same situation is repeated. Okay, you are very good, kind-hearted. You excused for it. Second day also. Third day also the same problem was happened. Third day also you excused. You are very good. Fourth day, no. Patience level is exhausted. Then you will go for like what the next level. Fourth day, you may think badly and with some words you may leave from the class by seeing my face at least. Fifth day also the same thing was happened. 1 week after same thing was happened. Then immediately you may feel bad about, not about me, you may feel bad about Durgasoft or not. Alright, Durgasoft classes are going on okay, trainers are coming and students are coming, everything is okay, but power failure is going on. Due to that reason, class are not happening. So Durgasoft is not handling the situation. Same situation is coming repeatedly. Same situation is coming repeatedly. Durgasoft is not handling that situation. So Durgasoft is not good. When you feel good about Durgasoft no, in this particular scenario, when you may feel good about Durgasoft in this particular scenario, even though power failures happened, if classes are going on without termination, you may feel good about Durgasoft. Understand my point here? When power failure, even though power failure is happened, but still no disturbance to our class. Even though power failure was happened, my projector is running, my system is running, my mic is running, everything is going on smooth. I'm continuing the class. The class are happened perfectly, successfully, without having even a single minute delay. But still power failure is happened. Now you feel good about Durgasoft. Am I right or not? Then how Durgasoft has to handle the situation? It has to handle that situation or not? What is that handling of that situation? No, it is very clear. When a power failure is coming at Durgasoft, immediately, automatically, that a power backup system has to be started or not. So we have to maintain our power backup system. When power failure is happen, within nanoseconds, my power backup system has to be started. It should not give switch off mode for my projector. It should not give switch off mode my computer, and mic should not be switched off. Immediately power supply has to be restarted or not. In that way, I have to maintain one power backup system. If I maintain that power backup system, that situation is handled or not. Even though really power failure is happened, but my class are going to be continued. No chances to terminate my class. My class are going to be continued. Now you feel good about the Durgasoft. Am I right or not? So here Durgasoft is handled the situation properly. This handling is called as exactly exception handling. This handling is called as what? No, exception handling. Maintaining power backup system, automatically starting this power backup system when power is failed. If it is a scenario at Durgasoft is handling that exceptions properly. Similarly, in Java applications, whenever we are getting some unexpected events, like your operating system is crashed or maybe some unexpected event, due to that unexpected events, our programs are terminated in the middle. Our program execution is terminated in the middle. That is an exception. But even though we are getting an exception, being the developer, as we are using the Java programming language, we should not terminate our program. We should not make our program to terminate. We have to catch that situation. we have to handle the situation, and you have to provide a smooth termination to our application. Don't provide abnormal termination to our application. We have to make our program to terminate the program at the end of the program only, not in the middle of the program. In that way, we have to handle that situation. The way to handle that situation is called as exception handling in Java. That handling is nothing but what? Exception handling in Java. Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. Even though we are getting some unexpected events, Java has very good exception handling mechanisms to handle that situations in order to provide smooth termination, not to provide abnormal termination. To avoid abnormal termination, Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. By applying these very good exception handling mechanisms, Java applications will be terminated smoothly, not abnormally. That's why Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. Now tell me, by understanding both very good memory management system and very good exception handling mechanisms, by understanding these both, can we conclude Java is a robust programming language? Can I say Java is a robust programming language? Exactly. Java is what? A robust programming language because of these two reasons. Guys, all of you are getting clarity? If any interviewer is asking question to you, tell me how Java is a robust programming language. Your answer should be what? Java is very good at memory management systems and exception handling mechanisms. How Java is very good at memory management system? It able to provide, it able to have heap memory management system. What is this heap memory management system? It's a dynamic memory management system. What is the advantage of it? It allocates and deallocates memory for the objects at runtime as per the application requirement. So it will not wastage our memory. Unnecessarily, it will not allow the memory. It will create the memory on requirement. It will destroy the memory on requirement. Second one, Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. Due to some unexpected events, some abnormal terminations are going to be happen to our application. So even though we are getting unexpected events, but Java has provided some solution for avoiding abnormal terminations even in unexpected events. And to provide smooth termination, Java had a set of technology, a set of approaches, a set of mechanisms. That mechanisms are called as what? Their exception handling mechanisms. And to provide this exception handling, Java has defined n number of predefined classes. For each and every exceptional situation is represented in a predefined class. By using that classes only, we can handle that exceptions even by using try catch finally. Exception classes and try catch finally. These two things are available to handle any type of exception. So with that, Java is able to provide solution for exception handling. So by this, we can conclude Java is what? There a robust programming language. Right, so now let's go for this one. Java is a robust programming language. Why? Because two reasons I said to you. Reason number one, Java has very good memory management system. Java has very good memory management system in the form of heap memory management system. Heap memory management system. It is a dynamic memory management system. It is a dynamic memory management system. Then apart from this, then what is the meaning of this dynamic memory management system? It allocates memory, it allocates and deallocates memory. It allocates and deallocates memory for the objects at runtime as per the application requirements. As per the application requirement. This is point number one. Next, what is that another point here we have to understand there? Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. So second reason is what? Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. Right, sir? How can you say Java has very good exception handling mechanisms? No. Why? Because Java has defined very good predefined library to define and handle to define and handle exceptions in order to provide smooth termination smooth termination to the applications, smooth terminations to the applications. And what next one there? In order to smooth termination of the applications and in order to avoid abnormal termination to the application. I think not required to give any information about what is smooth termination and what is abnormal termination. Smooth termination is what? Terminating the program at the end. Abnormal termination is what? Terminating the program in the middle. Terminate the program in the middle, abnormal termination. Terminate the program at the end. That is what their smooth termination. No need to have any further discussion about these 2 points. Already we understood that. Okay, leave this one here. Guys, once again I'm telling there, this is important. Maybe interface may ask only one question from these Java features. That would be like what the robust that we have given clearly. Has very good memory management system in the form of heap memory management system. It's a dynamic memory management system which allocates and deallocates memory for the objects at runtime as per the requirement. Second one is Java has very good exception handling mechanisms. Why? Because Java has defined very good predefined library to handle and to catch and handle, to represent and handle all the exceptions which are coming in Java applications. Due to these 2 reasons, we can conclude Java is very good at Java is a robust programming language. Right. Next one is what? Next one, you know, distributed programming language. I think you understood already this point here previously in the very first class. Anyway, I'll explain one more time. Try to understand this. By using Java programming language, we are able to prepare 2 types of applications. One is standalone applications, another one is distributed applications. One is a standalone applications, another one is what? Distributed application. What is standalone application and what is distributed application? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple missions. If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called as a standalone application. Quite opposite of standalone applications. Quite opposite of standalone applications is a distributed applications. What is the meaning of these distributed applications? No, observe carefully. If we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture, if we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture, or by distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called as distributed application. Come again, what is a distributed application? If we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture or by distributing application logic over multiple missions, then that application is called as distributed application. Clear? Right, sir. To prepare these distributed applications, Java has provided a separate module. J2EE module was provided. To prepare this distributed application, Java has given a separate module, separate part. That is what their J2EE, Java 2 Enterprise Edition, a separate edition was provided to prepare this distributed application. So by this we can conclude Java is what their distributed programming language. Observe carefully, Java is a distributed programming language. Java is a distributed programming language. Why? Because, how can you say like this? Why? Because to prepare distributed applications, Java has provided a separate edition in the form of J2EE. Separate edition in the form of J2EE. By using this J2EE, we can prepare distributed applications. The applications which are designed on the base of client server architecture are called as what? Distributed applications. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity or not? Right, sir. People are sleeping, sir. Please wake up. Almost all we are at the end of the session. At least now we have to pack up and we have to go outside of the class now. Still you are sleeping inside the class. Huh? Are you expecting any coffee or tea from Durgasoft? No. If it is in the middle of the class, then at least I can provide that. Now it is almost the end of the session. Huh? But don't sleep inside the classes now. Why? Because the topics I am discussing with you very much interest. If you sleep inside the class, I may lose my interest. Without having interest, then how it is possible to teach the content? No, simply I will cancel the class. So this kind of problems will come. Abnormal terminations are going on. Huh? So don't give good environment for us. So you have to, if you are interested, then my interest will be increased. If you are not interested, my increase will be reduced. My interest will be reduced. Understand it now? So of course, at the end, definitely I'll satisfy all of you. I'll give much content. Then as per my response, see, I'm teaching the content continuously, but if you're sleeping in the middle of the class, you may lose the content. But my flow is going on, my topic is going to be completed. But I don't like such kind of situations in my classes. Understand it? So otherwise then, if you need any entertainments in my classes, no, I'll play some movie clips also here. If you require that, but it is a time waste process. I have almost 100 plus movies are available in my laptop. I can take one movie, I can play. Maybe all kind of movies are available. Huh? But don't give such kind of scenario. If I see any of you sleeping inside the class, no, directly I'll stop my class. I will take one Bahubali movie, part 1 and part 2. Both the movies I will play inside the class. So you can see that movie. Only you are coming here to see the movies. 2 to 3 days I will play the same movie. Within 1.5 hours, that movie may not be completed. Greatness of Rajamouli, right? Each part may be 3 to 3.5 hours of movie, right? So minimum it will take you 3 to 4 days of time. Right. Don't sleep inside the class. Now, otherwise, you will see Bahubali movie, sure. Right, sir. Anyway, then this is the end of the session today. So what I completed in today's session, please recollect all the concepts now. Today I started with Java features. How many features we completed as of now? 8 number of features. Can you list out what are the 8 number of features now? Simple, object oriented, platform independent, architectural neutral, portable, dynamic, robust, distributed. So these are the 8 number of features we completed. Remaining features are what? Secure, multi-threaded, interpretive, high performance. So tomorrow we are going to discuss the remaining features. After completion of these features on tomorrow I will start Java programming format. What is the minimum format of the Java program? Then what exactly each and every part you are going to understand. If I complete it, then I will go for steps to prepare first Java application. Then I'll go for what their steps to prepare first Java application, how to download Java software, how to install Java software. From that point onwards, we are going to start our programming. Then everything we are going to understand. Don't worry for it. Okay, I'll plan for it. But before terminating our session, please confirm to me, guys. What about our schedules? What about our schedules? And tomorrow, what is the timing for our class there? 10 o'clock. Day after tomorrow, what is the timing for our class? 10 o'clock. On Sunday, what is the timing there? 10 o'clock. On Monday, 8:30 to 10 we have to come for object orientation, and 10:15 to 11:30 we have to attend for same continuation of these classes there. This 10 o'clock class is going on up to next 15 days of time, but next Monday onwards 8:30 to 10 o'clock we are going to attend until the end of the course. Okay, this is a clear cut schedule for everybody. Try to plan for it. Okay, thank you, thanks a lot. Tomorrow we'll meet at 10 o'clock. Guys, those are in online. Yeah, paradigm in Java and Kailash, I will discuss with you, don't worry. In object orientation, you will get that clarity. That means whoops and then what I'm the procedure orientation and all these things are paradigms. No need to worry for this. Right, sir. Yeah, distribute is nothing but just if you design any application with the client server architecture, then it is called as like what there distribute application. That's it, not more than that. Okay. Yeah, distribute application. Sudeepa, Razdan. Distribute application in the sense if we use client server architecture to prepare our application, then the applications are distributed application where application logic will be distributed over multiple systems. That's why it is called as distributed application. As of now, that information is sufficient. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Meet on tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Vidras, just 1 minute. You're asking something there. Let me check it. What do you ask for there? Yeah. So attending 15 days till 11:30 is a bit difficult as I'm working. Okay. Then these are language fundamentals only, Vidras. Then otherwise, what I'm telling there, up to these 15 classes, I will give that video support to you. We can take that video, and then after that, we can attend the classes at 8:30 continuously. Why? Because these are fundamentals only, basic concepts only. No need to worry for this. Yeah, minimum 3 months of time it will take. Navanita ma'am. Duration of this course is minimum 3 months of time it will take. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys.